In this video today, I will discuss my intuitive approach to coming up with creative ideas and 7 water-related signs that I received. The first idea came to me as I was contemplating a new idea. So I picked a card, and as I shuffled the card, one dropped out, and the card was the Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. The second sign came immediately after I finished reading the meaning for this card. I looked up, and the first thing to catch my eye was an old self-portrait of me in water. The third sign came to me in a dream about a flood. The backyard was so flooded, all these ducks appeared, and they were having so much fun playing in the water. The fourth sign, and speaking of floods, we've been having terrible floods in my part of the world, and that is another water theme. The fifth sign was another dream I had this week. I was walking along the beach and a big wave came towards me, so I turned around, and as I turned, there was another big wave coming and it crashed right on top of me. The sixth sign is my most recent painting, which you've seen on my previous video, is a seascape painting of waves crashing onto the shore. The seventh water sign is, in fact, my star sign. My birthday is in July, the 7th month, making my star sign Cancer, and Cancer is a water sign. My intention for my new painting is to use my old self-portrait as inspiration to create a fresh new self-portrait with a renewed perspective. In the planning phase, I need to consider each element and will they work compositionally to create harmony and flow. In my old portrait, the bird is underneath the water, but it doesn't belong there. So in my new painting, I would like the bird to come out of the water. It's time for the bird to be free. And the fish can return home to the sea, where he can breathe again and swim freely. As for the calm water, I think there needs to be a few waves, because this one looks like dirty swamp, stagnant water, and this swamp needs draining. This sky is looking dull and gloomy. I think it needs more variety of colour and tonal variation. I feel the woman, she needs to rise out of the water and stop sinking, flowing towards the right direction for better times ahead. Water has many meanings. Emotions are connected to water, feelings and intuition. Rough waters and big crashing waves can symbolize feelings of being overwhelmed and emotional turmoil. The calm waters can represent inner peace and stillness. As I become engrossed in the painting process, I connect on a deeper level of creative flow, which I find to be very therapeutic. And with this painting, I felt I was being led by the water guardian to connect with my emotions, and as a result, I believe emotional traumas were being healed. I used 4 colours for the portrait: black, white, yellow, ochre and vermilion red, and that is it. With those colours I mixed all these flesh tones. I was inspired by the scales and the pearls on the Water Guardian card, so I thought that might make a nice touch. The colours used for the hair were the same colours I used for the flesh, plus burnt umber and alizarin crimson. The facial expression of the woman looks like she's been chewing wasps, so that must be resolved. Much better. I often forget to push record because I get so carried away with my painting and I just get lost. Plus, some days I could spend an hour just painting a nose or a mouth. I wasn't happy with the fish. It just didn't look right. So I just repainted it, which is one of the reasons I like oil paints, because it's easy to just keep correcting your mistakes. And I make plenty of those, believe me. Hopefully you learned something in this video about unleashing your own creative flow.